Hi everybody, Patrick Lerouge here with Evolve Restorative Therapy. You can find us at livepainfreeprocess.com. Today, I'm here to talk to you about not necessarily a tip, but an awareness piece that you need to understand about yourself. I can't give you a tip on this because this is all about taking your life apart and what goes on with you. So I'm going to bring your awareness to a situation that you're probably not aware of. Today is all about, are you overstressing your body and not even knowing it? So the easiest way for me to describe this to my client is with overtraining. I work with a lot of athletes that do a lot of work. You know, they train, and they don't realize that not only are they training, but they are also have to live life behind that. And that's where it gets tricky because they do the 2-3 hours worth of training 7 days a week to prepare for this event, but they're not realizing that there's another 22, 23 hours left that they have to deal with, and 15, 16, 17 of those hours, depending on how much they sleep, is all going to be life. It's all going to be taking care of kids, going to work, walking here, picking up this, picking up that. You know, we live life. You have to also make everything balance. So a couple easy ways to check if you're overtraining and overstressed for the athlete is either you're going to be sleeping way too much or not. You can't fall asleep. You're going to be binging on certain foods that you're not going to be aware of. You might have brain farts where you don't think clearly. There's going to be a lot of things that are outside of the norm when you're training. That's the indication that something's up. And then you just fall apart where things just start breaking. Like you keep on hurting yourself. You keep on doing that. But that's way past the line. Now, the more difficult one is the non-athlete, the common person. You know, these people overstress their bodies in a different way. The ones that I pick on the most, and I use pick on lightly, but the moms. Moms lead with their hearts. They lead with their hearts so much that they tax a completely different side of them that they're not even aware of that's going on. So when you lead with your heart, for instance, you see your kid fall, and you're like, oh my God, are you okay? You're going through the motions of being the best parent you can be, but you don't realize is now you're giving them so much more energy, and it's taking away from you. You stress so much about them that you take away from yourself, and your body is designed to protect itself. So it notices that withdrawal of energy, and it starts taking it from someplace else. So the easiest way is fight or flight. Everyone knows about fight or flight. And if you don't, it's your adrenal systems kicking into high gear, turning off your digestive system, turning off systems inside your body, inside yourself, to give your limbs and your hands and your lungs and your heart more blood flow so you can see clearer, so you can go through. But while you're doing that to protect yourself, your body's no longer healing. It's no longer resting. It's no longer digestion. So eventually you're going to fall apart because you don't have the nutrients you need to go through. So you have to consistently keep that in balance. So if you're consistently giving your heart away and giving, something else is going to come on the back burner. And that's how you overstress your body without. So that is something I want you to focus on and notice, where are you giving more to yourself? Where are you overtraining? Where is something not in balance inside yourself? Whether it be I'm sleeping too much. I have to figure out, why am I sleeping too much? You know, I binge after I do this one thing. After I come home from work and it's a stressful day, I do this. You have to clear up that stressful day. Make sure, I'm not saying quit your job. What I'm saying is make that your job that much easier for you to deal with. And then things will come easier and easier, and then your body will be able to balance itself out for work, for training, and your everyday life. And once you do that, then your body starts to get in a rhythm. And then you start getting better and better at yourself because you now are in balance. So what I want you to do today is start chipping apart how your days are. But it's going to take a little while, and you notice your patterns. So are you noticing you feel weak after you deal with your kids? You love your kids, but you feel weak after them. Wow, that's a weird thought, but it happens. It happens more times than you think because you give your heart so much that your body takes away. So figure out all those things that you do that stress out your system. And it's going to be subtle at first. But once you start recognizing what's happening within you, things become easier and easier. So please take a look at that. If you have any questions, because this is a tricky one because it's a thinker, email me. You can email me at evolvert1@gmail.com. Or you can always hit me up on Facebook. Please share this. If you find this useful for people, share this because they can use it as well. Again, you can live and move pain-free if you try, folks. So if you need any help, we're here for you. Bye.